One of my sayings is, they who can give up essential liberty to obtain a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. I were one of the founding fathers of the United States, a well-known polymath and the leading author, printer, political theorist, politician, Freemason, postmaster, scientist, inventor, humorist, civic activist, statesman, and diplomat. I am Benjamin Franklin, gentlemen. I am lucky to be one of the richest men in Pennsylvania because of my hard work. But when I acquired slaves to work in my new home and print shop, my view about slavery suddenly evolved. I consider the institution evil, for it allows oppression to be evident in our society. As a social activist, I freed them and I become more vocal for opposing slavery. Being the president of the Pennsylvania Society for promoting the abolition of slavery, I urged people to abolish slavery. And during 1790, I succeeded because I petitioned the U.S. Congress to end slavery and the slave trade. I continued my life as a public servant. Although I was 70 years old when the American Revolution began, it must stop. Either write something worth reading or do something worth writing. We live to see our country grow, and we must promote liberty and freedom. I were one of the 5 members who decided to issue and draft the Declaration of Independence. We must hang together, gentlemen, else we shall most assuredly hang separately. Being a political activist, I were one who signed the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which among other things brought the war to an end and made Britain acknowledge the U.S. colonies as free, sovereign, and independent states. To promote equality among citizens, my final significant act of public service was I were a delegate to the convention that produced the U.S. Constitution. My contribution in America gaining independence is considered second only to that of George Washington. I were considered one of the founding fathers of the United States due to my substantial influence in the early history of the nation. Due to my outstanding contributions towards my nation, I were sometimes jokingly called the only president of the United States who was never president of the United States. Thank you. Once again, I am Benjamin Franklin, gentlemen.